I grew up with dyslexia, so imagine growing up with dyslexia in the Calio housing projects, right? I'm talking about my whole outlook was selling drugs because I knew from my brain set that I wasn't going to do well in school by the third grade. So I got into the street life. So it's just countless and countless of African American males that are doing the same thing who are dyslexic. So that's the danger of filling the prison system. So we coined the phrase stopping the streets to prison pipeline, because dyslexics drop out of school, particularly in the African American community, and start selling drugs, robbing, stealing, etc. So when I was in prison with a bunch of men who could not read and could not write, just like I couldn't. Dyslexics fill the prison systems. So I'm working with Senator Bill Cassidy right now to get some screening going on and some help going on in the prison system.
So we have Decoding Dyslexia, and we have a bunch of moms that we have educated ourselves on dyslexia. But how do we go to these other areas where they probably don't know about it? The schools aren't going to inform them about it. It's not like you're going to go into the school because they don't want to provide services, so they don't want you educating the people there. How do you reach out to these communities to make them aware, to let them even know about dyslexia, because they probably don't even know about it? Their child's struggling and they're thinking maybe they're not paying attention, or so how would we reach those, or how would?
Yeah, well, one of the things Dr. Sally Shaywood, she kind of really encouraged me to move forward in is getting those black moms, because she said, listen, Ameer, I'm a 70-year-old Jewish woman and I can't communicate with those people. This is my calling, to go into the black communities. Just recently I did a panel in my learning center with all black moms, educating them on dyslexia. So that's part of my job. That's what I do. That's basically what I do. Go around the country talking to black moms, particularly those who come from those poverty-stricken environments, that feel safe with my story, being that I came from that same background.
And so hopefully the people that you speak to will then bring that information back. But it's like actually making that connection.
Yeah, it's definitely, and letting those people know that there are Caucasian people on the flip side of that coin that have the information and that we ought to work together. This is a bipartisan issue. No Democrats, no Republicans. I mean, we all, I don't know what your background is, but we all have one fight, and that is to expose what's going on and try to get help.
And we were just talking about this. The information's out there. It's just not getting into their hands, and it could be so easily remediated by teacher training.
Yeah. Right.